Hey guys, guess who's back? It's your home girl. It's me, Precious. It is your host the most. Adini Wise. Adini Ologbon. Adini Ogbon. That's Ashake if you don't know me. Yes, I am Ogbon. Let's cut the chase and welcome you into another episode of the All That Matters YouTube channel. Because you matter to me, I matter to you, we matter to one another. Yeah, we need each other. So we'll be talking about things that will better the both of us right here on this channel. So I remember I told you I will be your social media. Remember I told you that I am going to be pumping that fuel, social fuel, into your life. Yeah, and that's what I came to do today. So what are you seeing this weekend? I don't know, but I have something for you. Because today we'll be talking about a movie. We'll be talking about a movie review titled Gang of Lagos. I don't know if you have been seeing this, except you are not on the social media. If you are on the social media anywhere, maybe it is only Google search that you have, you will see it. I'm not even kidding. It is everywhere. As of today, everywhere. Everybody's talking about Gangs of Lagos. And I was wondering, what's happening with Gang of Lagos? So I just decided, before this thing start playing on my head automatically, let me go and watch it, please. Let me just go. I carried myself to watch it. And sorry, if you are a Netflixer, there is no Gang of Lagos in Netflix. But if you like search, sorry, gangs of something else, that's what they'll be showing you. I faced it, that's what I'm telling you the truth. So you can only see this movie on Prime Videos. You know that video that has that blue thing here? That's the one. You can see it. I'm going to look for it to attach their logo somewhere. Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. Or of course you do know. So I'm not attaching anything. Whatever. Let's jump onto today's matter. The matter is that Gang of Lagos is giving everything that you want. And I was watching it, I was calling all those my Nigerian friends that don't like Nollywood movie. Hello, come and see you. Is it not actioning enough? Is it not actioning enough? Come and see. Come and see Nigerian wonder. Cinematography. Man, a guy was falling from, and you will see. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so nice. The color grading, everything. Yeah, I'm a bit techie, so I know all those things. I'm like, what the? You guys tried a bit. I give it up. So now we are calling Jadesola Oshiberu to come and take her flowers. She deserves. Jadesola, take your flowers. Take it. Where is the flower? Florist. Bring. That was like, this movie gave me mixed feelings. I was crying. I was laughing. I was scared. Everything all in one. And I'm like, stop messing with my feelings. But I enjoyed it. That's what I'm trying to say. I enjoyed the movie. So now let's talk about cast and crew. Cast and crew are famous. Toby Bakari, tall glass of chocolate. So many tall glass of chocolate are in this movie. Forget it. Tall glass of chocolate. I'm like, oh my god, are we trying to make tea? Yeah. Are we trying to make tea? This chocolate is chocolating. Toby Bakari played Obalola. I'm not going to be giving you all the whole details. Please, go and watch it. That's what I'm telling you. Then there is Susu Adesola that played Gift. Then there is Bimbo Ademoye that played Tenny. Our Bimbo Ademoye. She's like one of my favorites also. Yes, played Tenny. Then we had Chike the musician. You know Chike now, the one that is always giving us all this slow vibe, wedding dance. That's sweet. I saw Chike in Gang of Lagos, and I'm like, what is Chike looking for in Gangs of Lagos? It's like putting Johnny Drew in Shanty Town, and I'm like, yeah, I know if you have seen Shanty Town, it's kind of similar. Isale Eko vibes and all, but this one is Gangs of Lagos, and it is so interesting. Storyline. So I'm giving you. Okay, there is also Iyabo Ojo played Obalola's mom. Then there is Chioma Akota. It's a Chichi. Oh my god. I love that woman. She played Ifeanyi's mom, and it was wonderful. She did it well. I was not even expecting less. I'm like, go there and kill it, man. Go there and do what you normally do. Just give us. And it was wonderful also. So we also have Tayo from Big Brother there. That's why I told you there are so many tall glasses of chocolate in this movie. Yeah. So if you want to make tea, just go and watch Gangs of Lagos. You will see them there. Yeah. So the movie. Now the movie. This movie, cinematography is giving us everything, color grading, everything, lights, everything. Superb. I'm like, are you sure this movie is? Are you sure? Hey, are you sure this is Isale Eko? I was seeing Lagos. I'm like, this can be Lagos. Lagos is looking so fine, but I have to say, they are like my favorite people. The Isale Ekos are my favorite people because I have friends from there. Shout out to my friends from Isale Eko. Yeah, no jolly moments with someone that has stayed in Isale Eko or is from Isale Eko. No jolly moments. Everything is gelling. I was talking about Owambes, and I'm telling you, these people don't even mess with Owambes at all. Oh yeah, funeral and they are crying, they don't mess with this. But this movie was showing you the inside of Isale Eko. Yes, the inside, what happens that you do not see. So from the very first thing, you see children, lads, there are three friends. That's Jadesola told me that is playing Gifts or Ebun. Or then we have Toby Bakari that is playing Obalola. Then Chike that played Ifeanyi, Chuku. I like when they call him Pana. I just like it Pana because it reminds me of baby Pana. Yes. So I like when they call him Pana, but he's Ifi, and he just looks like Ifi or Moibu. It's like the one like Shoma Kota was his mom. That's Ifeanyi Chuku's mom. So these three friends. They're young, like children, let's say 12, yes, and they're friends. But these children were doing things that only adults could do. And then they do that, they put them in prison. Yes, stealing, God. And that was not what beats me. What beats me was, you know how they will take your bag somewhere. If you're in Lagos, you'll be able to relate. They will take your bag here, but if you know one brother Adubo or one daddy Adubo, you will tell that daddy Adubo that, daddy, brother, they have taken my bag. They'll tell you, yeah, which area did they take your bag? Say that place, that side. Just say, just calm down. You see it. That's what happened with the first thing, and I was like, typical Lagos. Yes, there are people that run the streets. So it was just talking about people that run the streets and how it's like in Lagos, the fight and everything. Then there's little dash of culture and all stuff in this movie, but this movie is very interesting. Now, my favorite characters in this movie, bim. Of course, I like Obalola because Obalola was giving me the bad guy. I don't laugh, don't mess with me. I've gone through hell. If you mess with me, I'ma mess with you. Vibe. That's what was giving us straight-faced guy, but also loving and has this love for his family. Then I also like the second person I like. Don't judge me. It's terrible. I know I have him on my social media. Yeah, I think on Instagram. Here he speaks like it's out. Then 1 minute he's speaking English. Like after the terrible. Oh my God, terrible was terrible in the movie. He did something terrible. And that name was very befitting because he did something terrible, and his name is terrible. So what are you expecting? Then we have also Ifeanyi, that is Pana, that is Chike. Chike was just playing his normal Igbo guy, doing collector for Kazeem. Kazeem happens to be their father in the Adubo. Yes. And you know when they gather boys together, they call them Erukun. Then the father of the boys they gather together is Eleniyan. That means he has people, he has mouth, power, all those things. That was what was displayed in this movie. And oh my God. So I love the fact that they added where Ifeanyi had a son, because that truly happens. Yes, it does. Like it happens most time with these people. They always have a baby mama or something. Yeah, and Eleniyan happens to have a child, Tenny, and Obalola Obalola's dad was killed when he was a baby because of all this run, street and all. So it's tied with politics, it's tied with an environment and what happens in the environment. It's tied with Lagos hustle and bustle. There are the things you should expect and things you should not be expecting and how to prevent those things. It's so tied with family, bond, brotherhood, yes. Oh my God, everything. And young love, that in the case of Tenny and Obalola, young love coming back together. But I just have a feeling that this gang of Lagos will have part two because Tenny saw how her father was falling from a building, landed on a car and bashed. That's like one of my moments in the movie. I'm like, what the? Oh my God. And she was here screaming. I remember Bimbo Ademoye posting this on her Instagram status, on her Instagram reels, that one of the hardest parts of the movie where she climbed up to a high place and I don't know. Yeah. I remember there. Then, secondly, where she was screaming and she found out that Kazeem, her father, supposed father in the movie, died right in front of her, like bloody bloodbath, bloody death, and she was screaming. She said that was like the second hardest part in the movie because you see the energy she was doing. She was screaming. I'm like, this baby's gonna tear her lungs. She should take it slow. But she didn't tear her lungs, so she did it. She gave us the real thing. Every one of them was giving us. I already watched Sisu on Step Up, so I know I'm not even explaining. I was like, not to give me the pushing, shoot. The only person I was missing was my favorite Nasisime. I'm like, come on, complete this team. Well, it's all cool. That Sima was in Shantytown, so no qualms. But the movie was very interesting. You need to watch it. There is action in it. If you like action, there's action. If you like love stories, there is young love there. If you like reality, it's there. Someone gave somebody a child and ran away, and the child had to sleep outside for 2 days. But that friendship. Then Terrible, as I was telling you, Terrible, my second favorite in that movie, killed my fine boy, tall glass of chocolate Ify. No wahala, just keeping it. What I'm telling you is that this movie is very interesting and you should watch it, you should see it. And things that I do not like about this movie. One, I do not like that things that I do not like about this movie. One, I do not like that. I did not like the way it ended. Yes, Kazeem died, but seeing Tenny's face, looking up, seeing that guy, it's telling me that this movie will not end here. Don't tell me it's going to end here. So I'm going to be waiting now for the next one because what will Tenny say? Hey, you killed my dad. No. Then I do not like that everybody had a profile. Like the three friends, they had a profile. Like Toby had his profile. His dad was one of the kings of the streets, and he was named Obalola. That is going to take after his dad. We know that, and we know his mom was Yabojo, the spirit-filled mom, ginger mom. Then we know that Ifeanyi's father too was one of the guys in the street also, and he too was killed also, and that is his mom. What about Gifts? I was waiting for Gift's story. I was like, is Gift going to end up with Oba? Since Tenny was not even showing that period. Well, but no, Gift is a tomboy and like does not even gel. That would be too rigid. If you get what I'm saying. But Gift's profiling was not there. She was not profiled in detail. Just knowing that she's a friend just came out of the blue. Maybe you know how it's like in Lagos Street. Maybe it's just a child that maybe picked up or a street child just there. So that was that one for Gift. And I didn't like the fact that Yabo Joe's scene was just once because that woman gives my God, you carry a whole Yabo Joe give us nonsense. I know you just want to put us in anticipation and stuff, but what was emotional for me was when they killed Hannah, when they killed Ify. I knew that something was going to go down, but I don't know it was going to go down to that level. Yes. And I've always knew, like I've always known, sorry, that's bad English. I've always known that Kazeem had something to do with Obalola's father's death. I was thinking it is Ninolowo that he killed. I didn't know it was Obalola's real dad, like biological dad for that movie. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking like Kazeem had something to do with Ninolowo's death, but no, it was his real dad. And I'm like, okay, that's a twist, because that was what I was thinking, that because he was always hating Ninolowo, that Ninolowo is there playing cool, doing this, picking up children. And one other character that I cannot forget, Princess Ninolowo's girlfriend, that was ready to beat Obalola for the sake of Obalola's mom, for the sake of Obalola. I enjoyed her part also. That's Yvonne Jegede, sweet Yvonne Jegede. But she didn't stay long because Nino died, and a few years later, the story was not about them. It was about this new people, and it was very interesting. But end of story. That's where we'll come to now. Because Pana died, I'm still crying for Pana here, that oh my god, so I will never see Pana again in case this movie comes again. But at the end of it, Obalola was settled. He became the king, had his own boss. Yes, and this was going smoothly. What are we going to be talking about? This movie is being dragged currently about portraying Lagos culture from a bad angle, because they used your masquerade as a disguise to kill people, and they were like, no, this your masquerade is something very spiritual, and this, and shouldn't be messing with it. And so many things are happening online about this movie. So if you have not seen the movie, you should go and see the movie so you get the gist. So you'll not be like, what is happening? What's So we'll not leave you and go. Sure you get. But that is all about Gang of Lagos from me. I told you I'm not going to give you the whole gist. I think I'm really giving you enough. So go and watch this movie. I'm rating this movie 89%. Yes. For colors, everything, 89%. But there are some things that are missing. That's why the rest is remaining. Sure you get. So thank you for watching today's episode. Please take this weekend and see Gang of Lagos, because it is, oh my god, amazing. Peace. See you when I see you. Bye.